I can get a Conrail engine cotter one for about 130 right now. I found one online. Talked to a guy off of Facebook. He said he got one for 130. I'm like, I don't know. All right. Let's get this bad boy out here and see what it do. Remember, it's still possible to move this decal, so you want to be careful. Very, very careful. And I already know this right here, it ripped. So I gotta be careful on that. Then hopefully it just looks straight. I think it do. Hope it is. Well, get this bad boy up there. I think it is straight. It looks straight to me. It looks about straight to me. It's everything down. Let's do the top. By the end of the day, it's gonna be a super long video. Now, now it's starting to shrink and get nice and tight. What you can do is take like for a detail parts, take a Q-tip and you can just like press it along like the doors and stuff, and you can get that detail door handle to pop under the decal. You still gotta work them out. See, got that out the way. Smooth this down right here. See how it melts. See, it melts in that line right there. First it was like flat, but now you're working it in the line, and it went straight in. So I'm showing this side. See how like you don't see the line. So if you work this stuff in, smooth it out, let it set up. And now you see how it dries, that the line is being more defined. So you just gotta, you gotta work them in. You got air holes, try not to just push them down a little bit. Yeah, push them just a little bit, push them out. You see that, but there was a little air hole right there, just pushed it out from the bottom. So now it's be nice and tight. Alright, nice and tight. Alright, then over this detail line also. Get all the wrinkles out. I had it. See how them air pockets on the bottom? I'm just slide them up out the way. Then you don't want to keep going over it, because there's like a chance that you could either wrinkle it up or break the decal. Then you'll be upset like me when that happens. So just be super careful about it. Try to get the lines out the best way you can. But leave the lines in to be like, oh well, it's a part of weathering and stuff. It got little cracks in it. Cracks in the decal. So that's how I look at it. Cause this ain't gonna stay pretty and cute forever. So smooth that right on out. See how you see it nice and flat now? Pretty neat. Alright, now we're just gonna do the logo here. Get this stuff working in there. So you can see it. And you see how these where the grab iron is going to, like how it's just sticking up a little bit. You can press not press, but like work it down into it. That's what it calls, is like the little rips here, the detail parts, little rips. But we can go over it with a little white paint, and you wouldn't really want to tell. The paint that I will use to go over this, it'll be like it will be reefer white. So that will be used to I will use to go over the paint. Yeah. We gotta work out that wrinkle there. Remember, work it from the inside out. Alright, inside out, short strokes. It's nothing hard, nothing heavy, but be careful right here because you could rip it even more. So, let's see. Try to get that wrinkle out at the bottom. See, a lot back and see I messed up. See when I right there, the T and the I got a little messed up there, so I'm gonna have to hit that up later on in the process. So it's always something to learn as you go. So try to take my time. Take the time. Because I'm not going to edit this out. This is all just straight. This is how it is. And this is what it is. You know, I ain't going to show all the perfect videos and stuff. Because this stuff does not come out perfect all the time. Believe that. Let's see. Okay. Cool. For the most part. I think I got it. Let that dry up a little bit. Let that shrink. Hit up the top here. Once again. The top up here. That little crack right there, I'll hit that with a engine black. Or I might just leave it. It depends. I mean, consider that's part of weather. So, yep. So for the most part, it's pretty much on there. Yep. Anyway, so it's pretty much on here for this hood. All right. Let me take a quick moment here, and I'm gonna cut out the larger decal, and we'll do the big decal one side, and we'll call it quits for the video. All right. So let's stand by. Once again, I want to reiterate that you want to check your prototype photos when you setting your decals up. Once again, my goal is to try to get a prototypical as possible. I'm not always gonna nail it every time, but do the best you can do. Okay, I think that's straight. What you think? So if I knock this over again, you guys think they're straight? I don't know. Too hard to call this decal. So let's come over here, refer back to prototype photos. Let's see, prototype photos. No, that wasn't it. No, it's not wasn't it. This one. So I really can't see. We can't get a good look at it for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of somewhat difficult for me to see it. Cause I see like right here, some of the Q is on this door lip, so I need to slide it back. And I think it's halfway. I think the end is halfway on there, the flat door. But that door's not in there, so let me slide it over a little bit. Let's see. Let's slide it over, the whole thing over. Hopefully, that ain't cool. There's some, because some of this Q right here. Let me slide out one more again. Slide one down, one more again. Hopefully we can get it. Hopefully we can get it just right. Now, let's see if I can see closer on here. Like with the door latches at is above the door. Well, yeah, the door latch is open just above that. So I got the Q covering that. Then I slide it over one more time. Okay, I see the door latch right there. It's right there. So I think I slide it over a little bit more, a tad bit more, to get it right where it needs to be at. Let's see. I think the little part of the door got a little white on there. It's a little white on there. Slide this a little bit more. Okay. I think getting closer to where it needs to be at. So what I'm gonna do is, that is cracking right there. Alright, so I'm gonna do is look at the Y here and see that the Y on the left hand side is kind of like on the opening of the door. It's cutting kind of close, but I'm gonna use something that's the U. Say the U's in the middle, the Q's right on the door. So I think we might line it up just right. Let's see, the L and the I. See, the I is in the middle. Let's say the I. See the open the door right here. It's not in there, but I think I'm gonna slide this piece, this side over, and just try to slide that over, not making a mess. See, the L's filling up that entire door. Yeah, so yeah, it's a problem we got right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, it's lined up right. I'm sorry. I was wrong. The L, the little piece of the I right here. So, I guess I call this one done. The latch. So the latch has got a little weight in it. So yeah, got a little weight on it. So yeah, I guess I'll call this one done. I'll bring that down. Make it even. Make sure no problems. Okay. So yeah, I think we got it on this one. I need to see more photos like around this section right here. It's kind of difficult to see them type of photos. So let's see. The Q's coming in this engine, the Q's coming in the door a little bit. And I know that the engines are, sometimes different people, different shops painted them. And decals that might be off a little bit on certain units. But change the common, a couple the common photos that we got here. So we zoom in this one here. The Q, the L, the R. I think the N is just. I think the N is kind of like where it needs to be at. I think this might be it for this side of the locomotive. I think we got it. Let's see. Check a couple more photos. Well, I thought about something. Maybe I'll go to that. Oh, you know what? The what do you call that thing? Historical site. The Conrail historical site. I should go check that out. Oh, that's the in-scale stuff. How about the bye? What's this? Oh, that's a 70. So you can tell the difference is the radiators. Because the 80s got the flare radiators. The 70s got the flat ones. That's how I can determine which one is there about looking through them. Alright, just stand by here. I'm gonna cut out another decal. So yeah, stand by. Alright, here we go. I found a better look on this side of the cab here on the locomotive. This the ring. I think we might got it there. You see it. You can see it. Yep, I think we got it. So yeah, be cool in this part. Stand by there one more again, and we'll get to another section. Awkward to get this. Sometimes it's awkward to get this thing off the paper. Alright. So let's try to work this in here. Let me see the com, stop the Q. Slide this up a little bit. So slide this down. Be careful not to push it too much, because you want it to take to the model just yet, because it got them rivets over there. You gotta try to avoid in the door handle, well, the hinges I should say. The hinges, gotta be careful with the hinges. Go over the hinges. Very tedious work. Look at the photo, type photo. See that the Q is down low. Try to the door. That's it, down low. The door. Bring it back a tad bit, bring it down. So bring it down. Alright, cool. Alright, looks low enough. Got a little blue under. Yeah, it's cool. Slide the bottom over. So, okay. So the bottom part of the Q looks good. Move that a little bit. Look good. Now I try to work the top part up to get in position so you won't move your work out the way. So put it down. Alright, I can tell right now it's starting to rip already. Sucks. So I'm gonna wet it. Wet it. Keep it wet. Try to keep it wet. Try to keep it wet. So let's say let's keep down a tad. Try to hold it in place. Way too far down. Bring it up. But it keeps starting to rip. It keeps starting to rip. Ooh. Alright, stretch it out. Bring it down. Alright, try to roll this out. Alright. This Q always gonna give you some problems. So you try to work with it the best you can. Try to work it out. So it's cool. Yeah, looks about right. So let's bring it over here to the other right here. So you can get it lined up just right. So I got a little glue under the bottom. The door. The door not touching, but it's right there. So let me slide it over a little bit more. Just don't rip it. Don't rip the decal. Let's trying to position the Q. Got a little blue right there. Doorway. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, next come over and we'll do the first door right here. Alright. So Y is a T. Okay, that part of the T is supposed to be in the crack. And on the hinge. So let me try to figure something out with that. The T is supposed to be in the crack a little bit. Okay, I got a little bit of T on there. See, with the model and prototype that this door here, so I got the eye, got to scoot over a little bit, but if I scrunch it up too much, it won't lay flat. So that's the problem that we're going to have. Hopefully I can float it into place there. Hopefully that works. Yeah, I guess I flip the eye over just a tad bit more. If you can see it. Tad bit more. Just bunch up a teeny weeny bit. Alright, the L. See the L. It's not in the middle somewhere. The A got a little, okay, yeah. I line up right, the U, the Q. Now, half the door. On this door will be a decal here. Now the L. Okay, the L. This is in the, try to slide out a teeny bit. Don't look right. No. Don't look right. Yeah, don't look right. Just see. Yeah, when you do stuff like this, doesn't always line up and stuff as you want it. So, yeah. All right, let me do some more position and stand by. We'll wait with a long video. All right, a little update in progress. I use my quick microsaw and solvent from Walters. So, been at this for a while now. What I done was, put the saw down and the Walter stuff, and now it's kind of melting onto the plastic. And what I'm using is a Q-tip right here. It's to easily just roll over it just like this, gentle, and roll out some of the bubbles that popped up there. I think I did it. I think I got it. I think we got it. Roll some of the bubbles out and get some under that detail of the pop out there. Remember, the decals in some places did rip from me handling it. So what I would do is go with a little white, a little reefer white, or just regular white, depends on what you want to use or what's available. Try to get something that's closer to the decal, but my experience, the reefer white looks looks almost the same as this right here. So that's what I would do. So keep rolling it, a little pressure, and then if you can see it, let's see if it focuses. A second, I did the focus on that here. See how the rivets is popping out? That's how you do it. Anyway, so that's how you get the rivets, everything pop out nice and smooth and flat. Hopefully it's straight. I think it looks straight to me. Other people might have different opinions, but it looks straight to me. So, recap today. We did the hood. I ain't gonna lie to you. I looked over some photos and I did not like how it came out. So what I did was I took some tape, some regular clear tape right here. I just went on top of it and tapped it and took off the other decal. And what I did is